it gets deep right here. Why is it so dark? Why is it so deep? Why is it blue? Hello? Oh dear. I had my suspicions. This is the world's edge. Yep, we're not going out there. No, sirree, we are not going out there. Couldn't pay me enough to go out there. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to my next episode playing Subnautica Below Zero. I am Mar, and I think I've solved the water issue. You guys are just gonna stay inside the aquarium here all the time. So I filled up both sides of the aquarium with nothing but bladderfish, because, I mean, realistically, there's plenty of other fishies out there in the ocean if we get hungry. Having water on hand is really crucial, though, so I decided to fill the thing to the brim, and anytime I take them out, I'll just try to replace them as often as I can. And I have a little bit of a stockpile of water here, and whatnot as well. And I also have got the ingredients to make our sea truck teleportation module. Now, as you'll notice, our entire sea truck and the compartments are back here. They are no longer over there at the shore. In fact, I took down the starting of the base that I was building over there. I don't know about building a base over there on the land with power and how that all works. And I decided ultimately the only thing over there we're really still interested in so far, anyway, to our knowledge, is those ion cubes, and we can't collect them right now anyway, and once we do, we'll be taking the prawn suit anyway, so...
30 seconds.
Okay. So, you know, I think it makes sense just to not bother leaving everything over there and just bring it back here. And I want to have this stuff available for when we go exploring. Now, I want to do something, or two somethings, I guess, before we head out and explore. And that one of those things is to check out the new disc, because apparently, I totally forgot it. Like, a couple episodes ago, or whatever, we got another song, so... Let's see, this one's Deep Dive by Try Hard Ninja, so well, right now it's playing the default music, but as soon as I hit this, it's gonna play that, and let's just see what it sounds like.
I take a deep dive into the ocean light. There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but
almost like kinda, is it like bluesy? I'm not very good with picking what genre a song is usually. I like the beat. A little bit rappy. Is this like all the genres in one? I like it, a little bit anyway. It's got a beat. I like the beat. I'm not a fan of rap, I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of rap, but it's not terrible, though. Alright, well, that's interesting. Always nice to check out a new song. Now, one of the other things we need to do is come up here and actually make, let's see, where is it? There it is. The teleportation module. I have a feeling our boats, or our bus here, our sea truck is going to be overloaded pretty quickly. I don't know how slow we're going to be going, but I imagine it's going to be pretty slow. Now, I did do some exploration, not on purpose necessarily. On the way back, while I was bringing the sea truck back here, I passed by a little cave, and I found another ion cube. I believe it's the same one we found before. Except, apparently I missed an ion cube. Apparently there were two down there. Down in, like, that kelp region, I guess. There had been another ion cube on a ledge nearby. So I grabbed that, and I also, while I was down there, part of it goes pretty deep, and there were, like, these root pustule things. I think I've seen them before, but I don't think I'd gathered any. And if you look in the grow bed down there, you can see I'm now growing those orange thingies right there. I don't actually know what recipe uses them yet. I'm a little baffled about that one, but there we go. So, wow, this looks unsafe. This looks very unsafe. Also, it doesn't look like it has any functionality except to teleport us here. Now, how slow does this make us? Because this is the next thing we want to do, is start exploring. Oh, I feel like we're going through sludge, you know? Just a little bit slow. Oh, it's gonna take a while to get anywhere. Alright, well, I'm going to head off. Actually, I think I'm going to take that recipe off the tracker. Tether tool, well, we already have one of those. We're gonna take that off the tracker. We are still interested in getting the prawn suit drill arm, and of course that weird looking thing is Alan's body. We will still want to do both of those. Also, I realized we had the Kara sample. We've totally forgot to ship it off, so I think we're going to swing by the island up here, send that off, don't know what's going to happen, and then we're going to head back over there to the drop that we had in the last episode and just sort of poke around the area. But blimey, this is slow. Alright, we've just arrived here at the platform. That is theoretically still operational. Doesn't sound all that good, but alright, let's come over here. I think this is the first time we've had a reason to use this, haven't we? Alright, let's see. Car sample. Yes. That's a huge crate, or there's a huge storage compartment for such a small little thing. Alright. Launch. Hello? Launch? Launch. I'm hitting launch. There we go.
Vesper, the sample's en route.
Roger. Payload confirmed.
Alright. There's the Vesper over there. Figured I'd try to get some screenshots. I always forget to take screenshots. I'm horrible about that. Hopefully those ones turned out reasonably well. Looks like our sea truck is down this way. Hey, have I got a scan of you? Hold still, hold still, hold still, hold still, hold still, hold still. Oh, come on. Ow. Those things are so hard to get a scan of. Oh, well. I'll get you another time. Alright, we are back in the vessel. Now, I did a little bit of Googling. We are so slow that I wondered if there is such thing as a speed upgrade for this thing. And apparently there is, although we don't have the ability to make it yet. We have the depth upgrades, which I believe we already did the first two, I believe it is. Not this one, because we haven't gotten Nickelore yet. And of course we have the Afterburner, which is just a temporary burst of speed. But apparently there is one that is permanent, like all the time sort of speed boost, that even with 4 components on here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, even with 4 of them, it gets us almost all the way back up to max. And apparently it's somewhere in the down ship that's like out here in this direction somewhere. So I'm thinking we may want to explore that some more. I don't know where, because I feel like we explored at least 1, if not 2 of the ship bits quite thoroughly. And I feel like we would have seen it, but I want to take another stab at that. I mean, we kind of have to head that way anyway in order to go over there. So why not, you know? So I'm going to park it over here somewhere hopefully kind of safe, and then take a closer look, and then hopefully we'll be able to find what we're looking for. I've changed my mind. I'm quite certain we explored this thing quite thoroughly, and it looks like the wiki page is a little out of date. I don't think it's... Hello? I don't think it's actually from the down ship anymore. I'm hearing, or I'm seeing some comments about... Let's see, where is our... There we go. This is not easy. Careful, careful. There we go. About the lily pads that we're about to head over to. So I'm like, well, let's just go to the lily pads then. Hopefully we make it there in one piece. There are leviathans in the region. Ow! Stop it! That's mean. Is it possible to repair this from the inside? Let's see. You. Absolutely. Excellent. What a massive crater just being suspended by a couple of lily pads. That doesn't make sense. That's not realistic. Let's see if there's anything inside. You need an upgraded vehicle to explore for... Why? I'm dropping a depth module. Okay, but I already have a depth module, and oh dear. It might have been a bad idea to come in here. Actually, can we just back out, like, right now? Okay, so we have a new one. Aw, come on. How far away is that? Aw. What was that? Okay, I think I want to, like, maybe park the modules right here. This seems like a decent place to park them. You guys stay here. They should be reasonably safe. I saw what you did. That was rude. I think he came up and attacked it. Hang on. I want to make sure these are... Yeah. Holy moly. Okay, squid shark. Okay, okay, okay. Don't you dare. You come for me. You leave my modules alone. Yeah. That hurt. Beat it. And it totally took a bite out of this. That was not nice. Alright. Our modules should, cross fingers, be safe over here. I mean, they're turned off, so they shouldn't be emitting any sort of signal that would irritate these leviathans. This pinging sound is coming from our... Is it still sinking, or is it sitting on the other side? I think it's still sinking. I wonder how... Well, it doesn't look like it's too deep down there. Though there's a... Is that a giant hole? Please tell me it's not going directly into the giant hole. Hello? Hello? Where are you? I'm too close to actually be able to see it now. See the icon for it. I mean, aha, there it is. Oh, you're just sinking right through the thing. All right. Do I seriously have to wait for you to get all the way down there? All right, I'll meet you at the bottom. The sea truck horsepower upgrade. 1 of 2. Excellent. That's exactly what we were looking for. Is there anything else in here? Maybe, but it looks kind of empty, to be honest. Here's another one of these. Is this going to give me the other module bit? Repulsor cannon. Wait, we got the propulsion. Now that's the repulsion. Alright. There are a lot of these nodes that... These are the ones that have gold in them, right? There's a lot of them. So this is where all the gold's hiding. Well, good to know. Repulsion cannon. Alright, this should be the last, I believe. Yes. If I could just have, like, one more for the module. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Haha! Hello? Was it not 1 of 2 before? We might have gotten credit for the recipe without it actually being indicated that we did, so we just have to get back here, get a breath of air, and take a look at our recipes. Sea truck. Okay, we did get it. Excellent. Oh man, an advanced wiring kit, lubricant, and lithium. Alright. I hate making advanced wiring kits. They're such a pain. At least we know where we're getting a lot of gold. Alright, let's take a look at this. What is this? It said something about a data chip. Sea truck depth upgrade Mark II. I already have that. But thanks for the food and water, I guess. I feel like that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but whatevs. I already have it. I don't need another one. Ooh! Nickel! That's the first time we've seen nickel. Yes, please. Can we find more nickel? Because I think we need 3 bits, and then we can make the final depth module for our sea truck. That'd be fantastic. Let's fill up our inventory, trying to get more gold, and keeping our eye out for nickel. And then I think we're gonna head back and back to home, unfortunately, because I need to be able to make the advanced wiring kit. I don't think I'm gonna have the ability to do that out here. But we'll do that so that we can get our speed upgrade. And the depth module, if we are able to get enough nickel for it. Don't you mind me. You stay away. It gets so dark down here. Ooh, is that some right there? Yes. Excellent.
30 seconds.
That is 3 bits of nickel. That means we can put
Robin, that sample you sent up. The rocket dock's okay, but the sample hasn't arrived at the labs. Did you lose sight of it at any time?
Not until I launched it into space.
It probably got sent to the wrong lab. We'll find it.
Or someone stole it on purpose. You know. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Wouldn't shock me. Why is it so dark? I mean, look at how, like, the flora and the fauna is, like, all bright neon. But everything else is just pitch black. I think this game needs either these things need to break into more bits than, you know, smack it and get one, or it needs to be more common or something. I feel like I spend half my life collecting resources, and it's usually the same ones over and over again. I find that diamonds are easier to find. Maybe not really easier, but I find them more often, it feels like, than things like gold, and that doesn't make sense to me. And then the table coral it seems really rare, like unpleasantly so. Way too much time spent searching those out. Alrighty, let us quickly make these. So we're gonna make the horsepower upgrade and the afterburner upgrade, which is one we already had a while ago, but when we lost our original sea truck, it went poof.
Calorie intake
Alright, alright. And the final depth upgrade. Yes. So we'll be able to put those in. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I think I have to do it outside. And right here. Okay, so afterburner, horsepower, and depth. 900 meters. Awesome. And we have one more slot. And since I have it open over here, currently, in the current version of the game, you can have the afterburner, the depth modules, an energy efficiency upgrade, a heat recharging upgrade, and a perimeter defense, and I believe it says thruster upgrade, which I assume it's got to be different from these somehow. I'm not exactly sure how, but it says thruster upgrade. It says increases speed at the cost of engine efficiency. So, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. So anyway, that's all we needed there. I'm going to disconnect this. It's kind of nice having one of these just chilling at the base. When we're out and about, I could just plug up to it and be good to go. So let's turn these recipes off. You, and you. Okay, so there's a lot of large chunks being suspended here. But I feel like this lily pad that's kind of fallen over is kind of suspicious. Like, what made it fall over? Is it possible that we can find something, I don't know, a little bit more intriguing over here? Because this is where we found one of our little care packages, as it were. So what's underneath these dead and decaying lily pads? Anything? Doesn't really look like anything in particular. I mean, these caves could go on forever for all we know. It's kind of impossible to know, to be sure. Oh, hey, look, there's more wreckage. Did I see this wreckage before? Yeah, I think I did. I think I saw that one. I don't think I noticed that there was these huge things. So maybe when it was talking about there being stuff in a wreckage, it really was here, like the afterburner. We may have just made an afterburner module and not needed it, but I guess it doesn't hurt to have a spare just in case. I don't see any entrances on this one. Unless there's something... No, I don't really see an entrance on this one. Alright. Let's take a look at this one. This just looks like a piece of hull. Wow, it is really hard to steer when that thing is going on. The thruster or the speed boost. Alright, what have we got going on here? That looks like a me-sized hole. So I'm going to take a look. Hello? I hate being in these things. Alright, we've got a door that can be cut through. Nuclear reactor fragment. Do we already have that? No. Awesome. Alright, and a depleted reactor rod. Not sure if that's actually useful for anything. Cut to gain access. Aw, come on. It better not be empty. Oh, okay. I'm not going to complain then. Okay, further down the hallway. Oh boy, it gets much larger. Much larger room here. We've got stairs going up. These are blocking the way. I don't know whether it's ooh, another one. Another depleted one. I don't know. Can you do anything with the depleted ones? Huh. I'm not sure. I don't know. Can you move these if we went and got the propulsion cannon? Possibly. There's also a hole, but it leads straight out. So, limited use there. Eerie sounds, too. The stairs go to a hole. I know our oxygen's almost out. I don't really see anything in here of interest at all. Alright, I'm almost out of oxygen though, so let's quickly run back.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna keep poking around. I do know that there's the door we can cut through, so I'm definitely gonna do that as well. And stairs potentially leading up here as well. Okay, so these stairs lead to a very crowded room. I will take that. And that. Not really seeing anything else in this particular room. Also, there's a lot of eerie sounds, and I can't tell if it's a monster or if it's just the ship creaking. It could be both. Or, I mean, it could be either. Well, yeah, it could be both, but it technically could be either as well, I think. Who knows? Oh, geez. Not another big room. Alright, I need more oxygen. I feel as though I am bugged. Okay, let's see. Look at how I'm swimming. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Bring out this. And I'm not going any faster. Like, at all. Am I? I don't feel like I'm going any faster than if I was just swimming on my own. What is going on with this? Oh, blimey. This place just goes on forever. I hate being inside these things. I don't feel claustrophobic. I just, like, worry about not being able to get back out. Very nice aquarium, I guess. I do need to go back down there because there's a whole section of stuff I didn't even look at. But I want to finish this room first. Okay, so I brought up F1. You can see towards, like, the middle-ish kind of lower underneath the biome information. It says speed. Now I'm kind of just bobbing in the water, so it gives me, like, a negligible speed thing. But let's see. We can go about 8.5 out here. Alright. Does that in any way change when we go inside? Look at that. 3, 4, 3, 4. Like, what is this all about? What's the point of having it then? I'm not going to use it then. It's just going to waste the battery. Alright, well, good to know. Alright, what is in here? Anything to be scanned? Not really looking like it. There is a hatch here that we can go down. Now that my Sea Glide is marginally less useful, I'm extremely leery about doing this. Okay, this is the room that was all plugged up. Nuclear waste disposal, alright. Another giant room. Feel like we get a lot of these. Ooh, but it's open to the outside. You know what? Where is
30 seconds.
my sea truck? Let's reposition the sea truck to this side. If we have such an easy access point, it'll be more beneficial for us to have it over there as opposed to over here. There are a lot of these nuclear reactor rods. What in the world is with all... Look at these! I don't know what to do with the depleted ones. Probably throw them away, to be honest, but... Goodness sake. My inventory's almost full. Another one? They are really pushing that on us, aren't they? I mean, that's great and everything, but what do you do when they're all run out? I don't think there's a way to charge them. Okay, I believe the only area left to search is back here. Not good, my inventory is completely full. Decomposing Chinese potato. What? That's not good. Oh my, this room's huge. Okay, even if I wanted to pick up something, I can't. My inventory is completely full. So I think it may be... We may have to just, like, come back to finish exploring this chamber. Although I don't really see anything that needs to be picked up, so I guess so long as we don't run into anything like that, we should be able to just keep poking around. This looks like a command center sort of thing. But it also seems to have, like, absolutely nothing in it. Is this the... oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. Is this the one that I found before that I turned back from? I think it might be. Nope, this is different. This is different. Okay. I don't like that! I want my seed truck. I think I need inventory though, because I definitely did see things to be picked up. So I am going to head back to our... It's so slow. I'm gonna head back to our modules over there. Over yonder. And deposit some of the stuff we picked up if I can find a way out. Where did we come in? Here we go. Here's our sea truck. I'm just gonna leave the sea truck here because that's only 300 and some odd meters away. That should be perfectly fine for me to do on my own. Under my own speed. Well, I need air because of course I forgot that the unpowered modules won't have it for me. That's fine. This is really cool. Look at this. I figured since we're heading up anyway, we might as well take a look at this. I think it looks really cool. Alright, where's our... There's sea trucks this way. I'm hoping that that potato... I mean, I know it said decomposing. I didn't even know I picked it up, so beats me. But I'm hoping... Can you turn that into an indoor source of food? That'd be really nice if we could. I mean, still somewhat like, not completely useful because we don't have the ability to take our base with us quite the same way we were able to. But, like, we can't fit a grow bed in there. But I think I did see that there's a module. Isn't that for, like, a planter? So maybe we can eventually? Just not right now. Okay, let's see. What have we got here? I will take both of those. Food's probably rotten, but oh well, I'll take it anyway. Anything? Lots of food and waters, which I always love and appreciate. Wait, wait, wait. Ooh, water filtration machine. Do I have that already? I don't think so. Blimey, it's a long scan though. Yes. Oh, I almost had a panic attack. Couldn't find this thing. I was like, I don't have oxygen. Help me. I need you. And I need you as well. Reinforced dive suit fragment? Wonder what that's good for. This area back here appears to be like crew quarters because there's just a lot of bunks and whatnot. Not necessarily a whole lot of things to actually collect. A couple crates of, you know, this and that. And the reinforced dive suit. That's pretty much it. I've checked this area here. And it wraps around into this other room that I was just looking at too. There are stairs going up. And another hatch, and I need to go get oxygen. Oh, the oxygen. It's so slow. Thank you. I will take that. And then I will take this. That gets us 84. So we can go back in here and check this place out. So this last room, though, has a hatch, like the one I keep swimming back and forth through over there. And it looks... I mean, I remember... Where are those? Nothing? Okay. I remember seeing a hatch like that before. I'm wondering if this isn't the same hatch. Are you the same hatch that I swam down before? From the other side, I mean. Yes, it is. In fact, there's an oxygen plant up here somewhere. Right here. I will take the oxygen from you. Thank you. In fact, we can come right in here, and our sea truck's right here, too. Sweet. Which actually makes this the superior source of oxygen now. Because it's closer. Instead of swimming back and forth to those two plants, I'll just swim back over to here. Now, where was that hatchway? Right here. Right. I'd almost forgotten about this thing until I saw it again. I was like, wait a second, I think this is the same room I found from the opposite side this time. Okay, so you pop out in here. Nothing in the immediate room, but there was this staircase here I haven't explored yet. Does it go anywhere? No, it doesn't appear to. I think I may have explored everything then. I don't remember seeing any rooms that I totally ignored. Hopefully there aren't any, because I got this room. And there wasn't anything in, like, the command center. At least not that I saw. So I think I'm done with this section. Which, don't get me wrong, we had a pretty good haul. I would be curious to know more about this ship. Like, why it's wrecked here, whose it was, all that fun stuff. Ooh, it gets deep right here. Why is it so dark? Why is it so deep? Why is it blue? Hello? Oh dear. I had my suspicions. This is the world's edge. Yep, we're not going out there. No, sirree, we are not going out there. You couldn't pay me enough to go out there. I don't know if they do ghost leviathans in this game if you go out there, but I don't want to find out. You know what I mean? Alright, well, I think we've made pretty good progress here. I don't know. Uranite? Uranite? Okay, uranite crystals. Don't know where those are. We haven't seen those at all. Reinforced dive suit. Heavy synthetic fiber dive suit providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. So that's good. It's pretty much the same as the original game then, just for hotter temperates. We do have a synthetic fiber actually, so we can make this. Though of course right now we're wearing our cold suit. Let's see, what else have we got? See, here's the planner module I was talking about. There's there's this, and then I know that there's that little habitat one where you can, like, I guess sleep, and it has like a mini jukebox. I'd love to have that. I'd love to have all of the attachments. I don't want to have to go without any attachment, you know what I mean? Here's the nuclear reactor. Now this would be great for power, but the nuclear rods are my concern. I almost feel like the bioreactor would be better because we can grow biomatter, and fish for that matter. Especially, do we have, and there's the nuclear waste thingy. Do we have, there's an aquarium, yeah, so we could grow fish inside the aquarium. We could go grow things in the grow beds. And use those to fuel the bioreactor. If we get to a point where we would be upgrading our power generation at our base, and it's before the game resets, we may want to consider making a bioreactor. I'm a little leery about the nuclear reactor, at least until we can make nuclear rods a little more effectively, because right now we can't make them at all. But yeah, I think this has been a pretty successful trip. I honestly don't know what we're going to do next, other than just aimlessly explore, see what other biomes maybe we can find. Maid is out here somewhere, don't know where. No idea how I would even go about finding her. But yeah, we don't really have any story prompt right now, so we don't really have any idea of what to chase next. I am going to turn off these supply drops. We don't need them anymore. But yeah, I think when we come back in the next episode, we might poke around this area a little bit more, but otherwise I think we may just start exploring more freeform, like exploring what we want to look at, and because I don't know, I don't think we have anything else, unless I've totally forgotten something. I can't remember anything else that the story is prompting us to do. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. I hope you keep on coming back for more, as always, and let me know in the comments below what you think of how the series is going, if you have any ideas of what we should explore next, because that would be really fun to see if you guys are aware of any places that maybe I'm not aware of and want me to go check out. No spoilers, but, you know, maybe small spoilers. Tease me a little bit if you know of anything like that. But anyway, yeah, just leave the comments below, and we'll take a look in the next episode, assuming the story doesn't update before then. But until next time, I hope you have a fantastic time, and I will see you later.